What you are looking at now is Webbeth and Pokem. Webbeth is hopefully the web camera that I'll have before the end of the year, and Pokem is the cell phone, well, the pocket computer because it's no longer a cell phone, that is the source of my broadcasting. That's why Pokem is crying, because he knows he's, fingers crossed, he's going to be replaced, and he's sad. So I'm not sad because then I'll be able to broadcast, 4 or 5 hours at a time. And if I do 4 or 5 hours at a time, I will certainly aim for 12 hours. Because that's the limit that we can broadcast for. So this is more manifestation. Yeah, it's a little. So this is more manifestation. How are you? Did you have a good day? So, well, since no one's going to say yes, I'm going to say that I have 1,000 in HAPS awards for the first person. Let's see. Let's get the phone. Let's get the phone. I'll make this official. Okay. Well, what's fair? Okay. You got 3 minutes. See there? 3 minutes. And I'm gonna press OK. And that's when the 3 minutes begins. Wait. Okay, hold on. It was supposed to be 3 minutes, and why is it saying one? Okay, I'll redo this. Okay, well, because I said 3 minutes and it was going to. Okay, three. There. That's how much time you got for. Okay, you can't see that, but it's 242, 241, 240. Claim 1,000 in apps awards. This for coming into the stand and be counted. You still got over 2 whole minutes. Wow, you guys are committed to the shyness. Oh well. Yeah, I know. In real money, it's $2. So if that, it's what? What? No, wait, it's $1. I don't know. It's yeah, so maybe it's not worth it. And yeah, people are going into other people's live chats for no gain, you know. But here, I think okay, maybe if I offered $1,000 of real money, someone would come in and say, "Okay, I'll take the $1,000, please, thank you." And for the record, no, I'm not offering $1,000. I said if. Yeah, I know. Yes, you come with numbers, but reactions. I mean, people react to YouTube videos, but hmm, I guess I'm ranting about no reactions, no goal, no hap swords. No, I don't have to draw. I don't have to write. I've written. I've drawn. And you got 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7. Sorry, you're too late. Too late. So, the question of the day: which animal would you least want to be killed or eaten by? So that's bird, fish, mammal. Actually, there are no mammals in this list. You got bird, fish, and insect, and lizard, right? Well, arachnid. You got okay. You got shark, you got snake, you got spider, and you got seagull. I chose seagull because that would be kind of embarrassing. I mean, you die by, you get killed, you get well eaten or just bit into by a shark. You know, that's well, sharks are gonna shark, and sometimes sharks take a because they're so curious about us. They go, no. And snakes and spiders, yeah, they you don't want to mess with them. But a seagull, you die by a seagull, you're gonna be like, what? You died by a seagull? Man, I've been having, but you'll be the well, depending on your view, you know, for the rest of time, it'll be, oh, That's Bob. He got killed by a seagull. Poor Bob. Killed by a seagull. That's embarrassing. Hmm. Is that it? feel I feel empty of words now. I don't know. What else do I want to talk about? I could, yeah, I could draw. I could do the 16 and 48, but I don't know. If someone comes on in the next 5 minutes, I'll do. If I get a reaction that or someone pops on, I'll draw the 16 and 48. If if not, that can wait until tomorrow. Tomorrow night, maybe. Oh yeah, it's better tomorrow night because it's Tuesday. 9 weeks until my birthday. So yeah, I don't need to do 16 and 48 tonight. I'll do it tomorrow night. Let's see who's on the air right now. Who am I competing with to the death? To the death. Okay. Oh, let's see who's on trending instead of just the feed. Okay, we got Jess Journey, Louise Poppy, Holly with a Flare, Ellen Woodbridge, Daniel Miner, and some guy named Charles Petrie, Stephen Pena, Daryl from Cool, Ellsworth Simeona, Charles Booker. I guess there can be more than one Charles. A Call to Destiny Ministries, Faye Glenn, Richard Earl Jr., Noel Richard. Ooh, cartoon filter concept. Monday Night Rock and Talk. Monday Night Rock and Talk. Scott West. Clint Brown. James Lott. Gerald. Ger, Ger, Geraldi Cantal. Prophet Russell. Joseph Cox. TC Congress. Wow, 20 broadcasts. Yeah, I'm drawing tomorrow. I'll do the 1648 tomorrow night. Oh. I was watching. Yeah, I was watching YouTube earlier, and there's some really dangerous animals you shouldn't even touch. And one of them, if you touch it, your hands, it looks like they have tiny holes in the skin. You know, kind of like, I don't know, like rotting flesh, or anyway, it looks. Oh, it's kind of look that in a movie would make for a scary virus. You know, that you touch someone and then you get the hands that look like they're, well, they've got, yeah, almost like holes in the flesh, and the flesh is looking like it's dissolving. Mm, creepy. Good thing I don't remember my dreams, because I don't know. And that's some sea creature that, well, if you're living, well, the kind of sea creature that you would encounter if you went to a lovely beach. I mean, outside of Florida and what, New Jersey, Hawaii. Well, New York has nice beaches. You know, you'd probably have to go to the Caribbean, or for some of these for some of these deadly don't touch. Mm. Uh. But yeah, you should, if you want to creep yourself out, you should. I don't know, what would you put it. Well, but it's just, it'll stick with you for a bit. The look on the hands. Yeah, I wanna find it again. Creep myself out.
Scan has completed. Warning.
I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen these interviews that Donnie O'Sullivan.
Drivers, which need to be updated immediately. Click on.
Oh no, I have to. Oops. Oh yeah, here it is. 15 dangerous animals you should never touch. The picture on the inside, you see right away the hands with the, oh, with the mm. So we got killer trees. We got animals that make you sick and feel sick just by touching them. Hmm. Glad to live in North America. And I'll take the snow over the earthquakes, the hurricanes, the tornadoes, and all the dangerous shit that Australia has, like the spiders and the snakes. Ugh. Where is it? Where is it? I want to creep myself out by seeing the hands again. Ah, there it is. It's 2 minutes and 10 seconds in. Ugh. Yeah, it's kind of like gross, and then the gross have little holes in them. It's oh yeah. Mm. It's definitely a creepy book. So if you're not squeamish, I recommend you go take a look at it and creep yourself out. And then come back and tell me if you creeped yourself out. I know you won't come back and tell me that. But, I creeped myself out. Yeah, it's. I did a good job of creeping myself out, and that's a creature I'll never have to worry about. I don't think I'll ever have to worry about. So 23 people. Creep myself out, and that's a Well, I guess true creep is harder than horror. Like I was, what, 9 or 10, and I was, no, I would have been 9, watching watching Friday the 13th with a couple friends, and at some point watching Jaws, and what's the guy's name? Ben pops out of the boat with his eyes bulging, and but the hands, oh, ugh. This would be a good time to have someone to hold me, because I might actually see this in my sleep. Though I won't remember it, so this will be the thing I remember. And and in the dream I'll look and I'll see my every inch of my skin will be looking like that, and I'll feel the pain, and my skin will start to dissolve. Hmm. And then I'll wake up screaming. So if that happens, after I've dealt with the knockers, what are you doing? Quiet. I'll come on. I'll come on the air and say I creeped myself out so badly. I had a dream, a vivid dream. I woke everybody up because it scared me that much. But odds are that won't happen. Hmm. So, do you like horror movies? I like some horror movies. Like, I'm a little past slasher movies. Zombie movies. Well, the better ones are worth going to see in the theater. Um, 28 days later, 28 weeks later, and too bad, what, rights disputes or just filmmakers or people not getting along that we never got 28 months later. Though, of course, if the stupid husband hadn't, well, first of all, if he hadn't left his wife in the house, sorry if this is spoiling, but it did come out years ago, and no one's here to tell me, don't spoil. If you hadn't leaned in for a kiss, you wouldn't have bitten him, and then, but that's the same with Deep Blue Sea. If old Doctor Dum Dum doesn't leave himself within range of the shark to bite him, so that he loses his arm, and so then they don't have to come, and like the whole he doesn't get. But then if you don't have the inciting incident, like then you don't have the movie. So, but generally, it's a good idea to stay out of range of a shark's mouth. Also, if the cute lady duck hadn't let Sharky go, yeah, even the bad shark movies are. I mean, it's hard to making a good shark movie. I mean, honestly, how many good shark movies are there? Jaws. Jaws 2 is good. Deep Blue Sea. I mean, it's good popcorn flick. The Shallows. Uh, Open Water. And don't say Jaws 3 or Jaws 4. No, no. I mean, I watched 3. I haven't watched 4. I've seen clips. And the Roaring Shark. Oh my god. And that was only 12 years after the masterpiece that was Steven Spielberg's Jaws as a young man. Frankly, they could have stopped at 2. Well, they could have stopped at 1. Yes, but 2 had Roy. Didn't have Spielberg. Didn't have Dreyfus. But it's the best of the Jaws sequels, that's for sure. Jaws 2. Help us moderate. Help us moderate. Help us moderate. Help us moderate. Oh. Do people actually do use the pro tip? Start every broadcast by inviting viewers to download the Hats app, subscribe to get notified when I go live, and support my work on Hats. Do people actually support my work on Hats if I said it sincerely? I mean, I just say it that way to be, because I am sincere. I frankly you should support my work on Hats, but. Hmm. Ah, let's see. Movies. 4 movies, same actor. Jim Carrey. We got The Mask. Bruce Almighty. Yes, man. And I guess I'll throw in Liar Liar. Which of those four movies do you not watch again? Which do you sacrifice? And me? Well, I'm pretty much ranking my favorite of those ones. So I wouldn't watch Liar Liar again. And I know there are plenty of others. That's just my list of four of his movies. And yes, I didn't list Ace Ventura. And I didn't list Dumb and Dumber. I've no desire to see either of the Carrie Daniels Dumb and Dumbers, and certainly not the other Dumb and Dumber with the two replacements. Uh, so man, there's other. I mean, I liked. Oh, what's the Spotless Mind? That movie was good. Of course, that's not the same. That's a more serious role. Of his more serious movies, that one. Truman Show. Uh, would I go with the Irene movie? I don't know if I could come up with four of the more serious Jim Carrey movies. Hmm. So I guess. Yeah, the Truman Show. Me, myself, and Irene. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. And oh wow, Ace Ventura 3 is in development. Hmm. Interesting. Yeah, I guess I can't do another set of 4 tonight. Oh well. Oh. So, what time is it? It's 15 after. 45 minutes. I don't know if I feel like doing a long cast. I should be doing broadcasting for an hour. So, Anything special you want to share about your day? I mean, I know you're shy, but I'm not asking you for state secrets. So, what's your telephone number? No, just did you go to your prom? For you Americans, you'd have like junior prom, senior prom, bunch of proms. I went to my grad. I went alone. Found out when I was there that I could have asked someone, well, as a friend, would have had someone to dance with. Didn't think of asking her, you know, I should have. Oops. I've got a long history of oops and dope. And why not? And oh my. Hopefully, your story of love has been better than mine because, yeah, hasn't been good. Nope. There's been moments of good. Well, more than moments, you know. But in the cosmic scheme of things, it's fair to say they've been moments. I know, what a surprise, since I speak with such confidence. Actually, I do feel a little more confident. So, well, funny, 7 of you have said, let's go check out the peach. Though again, I don't know for how long, but hey, numbers are numbers, so. So I take the good of the numbers, and that gives me confidence. No, really, it does. Like it's something to point to. And the numbers, 22, be 23 by the end of the month. I won't hit 24. And then if this continues like this, yeah, somewhere between 5 and 6,000 views in September. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, so 50 is going to need a lot of help to make happen. Like, to get 50, yeah, 7, yeah, I'm going to need closer to 7,000. Well, yeah, I would need 7,000. Because 7 times 4 is 28, 28 and 23, that'd be 51. So, I don't know that I can manifest 50,000 by the end of the year. Not unless you guys are going to bring it and, you know, can I do 2 broadcasts of 100 plus views and then the other 2 at 50? So 300? 300 a day? 3, 6, 9. 12, 15, 18, 21, 22. So 3,000 times 300 times 10, that's 3,000. So 9,000. Okay. Yeah, if I was getting 300 a day, 300 views a day, because a month of that would be 9,000. So just 3 would be 27,000. And yeah, that would, but 300 views a day? Well, if like magic, I got like really good at drawing and still was fast. Ta-da! Oh my god, I want to buy that! Boom! Yeah, I'm still offering cool content. Even though I'm a drawer. I'm a man who draws. I'm not an artist. Not with my drawing. If I'm an artist, it's because of my poetry. But no, I like the growth of viewership, steadily, slow and steady. See, 5,000, 50, yeah, 60. Yeah, I should have 100,000. At this rate, I should have 100,000 views. Of course, unless, well, when I can Well, when I get Webbeth, the webcam, and then I can start streaming on with that. I don't know if I'll be able to stream with Webbeth here because I don't know. I may have done something to permanently using the webcam for perhaps. So if I have to stream big hours over the tubes, I guess I will. Unless, hey, if Haps wants me as a first run, because I'm down to stream 30, 40 hours a week. And I'd be giving, or if Twitch, yes, I want Haps to succeed. But I'm worth a little something something. No, I'm good to, mix of corporate and personal support. That'd be fine with me. Plus, I got ideas. Sorry, Deej, it's only worth in your head. Plus, you creep this out with that sea bug. You touch it, you get creepy looking hands. Creepy hands. Ah, the creepy hand virus. And in the movie, there's a pair of lovers, and just after he's gotten the virus and he's doesn't want to be alone, says no, in the dark, and she says okay, and they make love, and early on she's like, what? What? Or they're about to, and she feels the differences in her hands, and she's freaked out. She turns the light on, and she sees him all his skin covered in that, and she screams, but it's already too late. She catches it, and then she shoots him. You bastard! But she doesn't shoot him in the face. Nope. Yep, she shoots him there. Because that would be the most fitting thing. And he bleeds out. And she goes on the run. Ow, that would be painful. I mean, it's hard enough to get kicked there, not that I've ever been, but if you have the right chromosomes, you feel the pain. Even just thinking about it is kind of like, oh. So her shooting him down there, as they say, that would be a terrible way to die, but if he was thinking selfish thoughts when he was already afflicted, then can you really cry for him too much? Because he made her sick just so he wouldn't feel alone? And yes, it would have spread to his manhood. Ah, that's a creepy thought. Hmm. Yeah, that's a creepy thought. That should be. That should be a graphic novel or. And when I use the term graphic novel, I'm not like one of those. We can't say comic book, so we say graphic novel because comic books. Who says comic books? Well, if you're a comic book fan, you should say comic books. Like properly speaking, a graphic novel is its own thing. Complete story in one volume. You know, not a mini series. It's not a limited series. It's like yeah. Watchmen. That was originally a limited series. It's not a graphic novel. Sorry, snobheads. I only read graphic novels. I don't read comic books. So without comic books, you wouldn't have graphic novels. So take your snootiness and off with you go. Go to the library or the bookstore and have your fancy coffee and read your graphic novels. Ah, snootiness. Not toasting that. But I do like the voice of take your graphic novels. It's okay to say comic books, okay? Graphic novel is a graphic novel. A comic book is a comic book. I mean, you can say baseball. You can say movies. You can say cartoons. You can say comic books. Right? Right. Oh, and please don't get me. Don't say tuna fish, because it's already a fish. What do you say? Fish? Do we say salmon fish? Do we say shark fish? Okay, swordfish. Yes, but that's the name because it's a fish with a sword. So, but tuna fish, because unless there's tuna dog, and no, don't say tuna casserole. That's no. Tuna is a fish. You just have to say tuna. Do we say turkey bird? Okay, some people do, but people aren't going around saying chicken bird. You want parrot bird? No. Well, who eats parrot? Um, so don't say tuna fish. And also, it's I couldn't care less. Not I could care less because if you could care less, because well, you can actually care less. Like I could care less about people who use I couldn't care less incorrectly, but I don't. Say I couldn't care less. Irregardless doesn't bother me, but it's regardless. Um, I don't know. I can't think of any other linguistic stuffs that I would rant about. So 106. $30 people. I think I'm gonna call it here because I'm not gonna. I mean, I'm down to 34%. I got time to give more, but okay. If someone comes in the next 2 minutes, I'll stay till closer to the end. But we know how that works. Ooh, 31. The number of days in August. $76, $96. So, well, this is that time of night where I say, I've been Charles Petrie. You've been awesome. As always, thank you for dropping by. Peace upon your faces, the gentle rain. You get home, you're dry again, and you go for a swim because you're gonna go swimming with your sweetie. Just remember, wear your earplugs because you don't want to get infected ears because that's painful. And you have to go through multiple treatments. So, I'll catch you some point tomorrow. Might do 4 broadcasts. Maybe I'll do 5, 3, 2, 1, 0. Goodbye. See you next time.